Hello friends, good morning. So in this video we'll discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for the coming week based on different studies, different technical analysis and time cycle analysis. So let's first start with Nifty. So this is the harmonic pattern which Nifty is forming. So probably till the last week low of around 17,750 is held, you know. There's a high probability that we can move to 1802, 18077 and 18387 as per harmonic pattern. On the weekly, Nifty has formed a perfect doji pattern at the weekly support. This is the weekly Andrew pitch walk, and it has formed a very good doji. And if you see this zone, we had another doji here. From there, we had a good fall. Another doji here. From there, a good fall. So basically, this zone is, very important supply and demand zone. So we see multiple dojis and a trending move. So we have formed a perfect doji. Previous week was an inside bar. So range has been contracting and we are approaching the union budget also. So probably going in the coming week, we'll see a range expansion and a good trending move. On a monthly chart, nothing much. Trading within small range and the monthly pivot is around 18 to 55, which is a level to be watched as and when it comes. And on the weekly time cycle also, next week is an important weekly time cycle. As you can see here, this red line, which signifies an important timing zone. Last timing was somewhere here, and you can see that week we had a big fall in the market. So this is on the Nifty. Now let's move towards some important levels in AMI broker. So first thing is moving averages. Nifty has been holding on to his 100-day moving average. Now probably 18077 and 295 are 20 and 50-day moving average. So first resistance will be on around 18077. And why this level is also important, because we follow something called semi-annual pivot and monthly weekly zones. You can see here 18025 is a semi-annual pivot and 18070 is monthly trend change level based on GAN studies. So basically 18025 is an 18070 is 18070 is a very dicey zone. Once it is reached this time, then probably we should see a move all the way towards 18350, which is the annual trend change zone. So watch out for 18025 and 180. If it is not able to breach this level, then probably it is heading towards 17678, because this time this level should not hold. Because I'll just show you. Yeah, this is the planetary lines. You can see here multiple times it has taken a support here. Now this time it should not hold. If this time it get breached, it is going all the way towards here around 17, the level 17678, 576 will be the support on downside, and on upside I think 18070 is crossed, then 18350 is what we are we are looking out for. So, and if I see the supply and demand zone of Nifty, again it is showing that this time we have breached the trend line, which it has done multiple times. Range contraction 18196 to 265 is the next important zone, and about the 350 is what we have discussed. So this is about Nifty, and now let's move to Bank Nifty. Again, it is holding multiple times this this line is your uh, Jupiter line. So it is holding on to this range, and probably if this, and it has closed above last 2 weeks high after multiple dojis, last 2 days high, sorry. So probably we are expecting a move towards 890 and 543, 566 based on planetary. And let's look at supply and demand zone. Perfect support at the trend line multiple times. So 42709 and 43080 is what it is showing as supply and demand zone. And let's move here. The harmonic is showing again a bullish pattern. It has not reached this level, and it should go towards 42 530 and 44 151. Weekly again we found a perfect doji around the support zones. So it is between the support zones. So Nifty has formed a perfect doji at the support zone, and monthly the pivot is around 42902 or 42900 odd levels. Weekly time cycle is again coming, so important week is coming ahead for us. So and for Bank Nifty, if I see the the monthly GAN trend change level and the See here, Bank Nifty is taking multiple times support at the previous, high which has made as 41,840, and 42,679 to 42,769 is the dicey zone, which is around 300 points from here. So once it closes above 42,679 to 769, this zone, this time it will head towards 43,500 and 44,000 levels. If it is not able to breach, then again moving towards 41,840. So yeah, and so if I combine all my studies, and like I've explained in my last video, we have that Mars, declination. Let me just show you again. This is the Mars declination line which I've shared in my previous video also. After that, generally we see one or two dojis and a trending move. Like you can see various examples. See here, a doji and a good trending move. Mhm. Again, doji and a good trending move. One day before or after, we generally see it. So yeah, so all in all, if I conclude all my studies, I'm watching out for 40 to 588 on Bank Nifty, and these are the targets on upside. And if it is not able to breach, then these are the support which I'm looking at, where you can keep booking a profit. For Nifty, 18,000 is the trend descending level which I'm watching out for. And these are the targets on upside, and these are the targets on downside. So yeah, that's about it. So we have discussed all our studies, what we are expecting a good move in the next week. Let's see what market has in place. Don't be biased, you know, be flexible, trade on your levels, stay disciplined, and trade the right position size. Thank you very much.